I'm still alive. I suffered pretty badly through that cold last week. If you did watch the stream with me last week, thank you very much for sticking with me through it. It was...
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Thanks, Ordis. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me. We're going to be doing some more Warframe because I am goddamn addicted to this game. So, when last we were here... Shit. Leave meditation. Let's do a deep bow. What up, guys? Okay. So we are going to... last time we were here, we were collecting parts for my little flying thing. Right now we're just running around taking care of alerts. But since you guys stuck with me through the quest, I feel like you should get to see what my cool little flying thing looks like. So, let's go have a look. Because the Archwing missions in this game are really fucking cool. Like, genuinely, they are probably some of my favorite things about this game so far. Yes, rewards? Yeah. I was going to do... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it took a wee while to get the whole thing together, but yeah, getting your Archwing is pretty badass because you get to do awesome space combat shit like this.
Satellites in the vicinity contain important surveillance
data.
Baby.
While
I extract that data.
So this is a mobile defense mission, which means...
Do not let the enemy destroy the satellite before I have what we need.
I get to zoom around space like a mad bastard, fighting off the Grineer, while we try and hack their communication satellites. Because I am a badass space ninja! Come on, baby. Yes, this is some damn cool shit, I've got to admit.
Still working on it. Continue
took a fair amount of questing to get this thing working, but I have to admit, I think it was worth it. Yeah. And again, like, this is another example of, like... So I still have not spent a single penny on Warframe. Even though my character looks absolutely badass right now. I have yet to actually spend a penny on it. And that's exactly what you want from a free-to-play game. Because the thing is, as soon as I get paid at the end of this month, I'm really genuinely going to have to put some serious thought into dropping some money on some new Warframes. Not because I need them, but because things that add more stuff to this game, it's got that sort of thing where, like, the game is free and then, like, you can just get yourself a whole bunch of additional content. Alright. So this mobile defense mission is pretty cool. The Exterminate Archwing missions are also really awesome, in that they're just about exploding shit. No projectile incoming. Don't shoot at me. Hey, you leave my satellite alone. Yeah, and that's exactly kind of what it is. Like, if you make a game that you give away for free and you don't use exploitative practices, like there are very few areas that really feel like a paywall. Do you know what I mean? Like, And not all of it's not cosmetics. It's like a lot of the stuff that you can buy does have in-game value, but it's not stuff that stops you from playing. It's just more parts of the game.
I have the data. Move on to the next target.
Alright, afterburners engage! This is also pretty awesome. It's like you can go into speed mode and then fly backwards. Kind of got a space harrier thing going on. Oh, shit.
This
All
is
right.
it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need.
Yes, ma'am. Will do. I admit, I haven't played Fortnite in quite a wee while. I've been meaning to get back to it. If there was crossplay, I would love to join V and Sue on one of their sessions, but I don't think they've got crossplay for that yet, which is a shame. Like, I don't understand why crossplay isn't just like SOP at this point.
Continue to defend.
Like, now that it can be done, I don't understand why it isn't just all the time. But anyway, for now I'll keep winging around space with my badass space sword. Should probably turn the afterburners off rather than crashing into shit all the time. I don't understand why the Grenier ships look like bugs. Like, that seems unnecessary. Alright, we're out. So, that's the space combat. That's the Archwing, which is what we were working towards last week. We were going through all the different quests to get the different Archwing parts. Mission success. So yeah, our Archwing is called the Odonata. I think it's the starter one. I'm sure that there's fancier Archwings that you can get. But for now, I'm happy with the one I've got. The thing that we're really looking for, that we're really hoping that we're going to be able to spot at some point in the near future, is a loot radar. A loot radar is one of the mods. Its purpose is pretty self-explanatory, but right now we're trying to get the access ways from Mars opened up, and what alerts are available? Yeah, fuck it, let's go to this one. So yeah, right now we're trying to deal with get the things on Mars opened up, and one of our missions to do that is to scan cephalon fragments, or I think that's what they're called, cephalon, maybe? Something like that. Which are a bastard to find. So what we're hoping is that we can stumble on a loot radar, which will let us find that more easily. And according to the Warframe wiki, which, if you are just starting with Warframe, excellent little resource. The Warframe wiki advises me that it pretty much only exists. Yes, it's that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be? Oh my god, that guy's cape is amazing. Oh, dude, that is.
The scanner has
you are
picked up a
gorgeous.
target. Go to the dig site.
All right. Oh, I want his hat, his cape. Shut up. Not that my cape is not particularly nice. I think my cape is also pretty pretty. So this is an excavation mission. How the excavation missions work is you go to the location,
Excavator deployed.
deploy an excavator. Now, for some reason, the Tenno have designed their excavators incredibly badly. in that they have a very, very limited power supply. So you're constantly needing to grab power batteries from enemies.
The excavator has run out of power.
See?
Find a cell.
So you're constantly needing to grab excavators from enemies in order to repower the excavator. Now, why the enemies are so kind as to carry the batteries into battle with you, like, that will probably never be explained. But I'm glad that they do. It is decent of them. However, none of them seem to be dropping any right now, which is a bit annoying. Shut up.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Ah, see, now this guy has a battery. Yes, the excavators are Game Gears. Or at least they are designed to that capacity. Now, this is a feature, like, what you see there actually is something that appears to have been patched very recently, which is that you can no longer put more batteries into an excavator than it will actually need to finish its cycle. Which sounds obvious. It sounds like that, you know, you would have coded it for that. But no, I'm very certain that in my first few excavation missions, you could put batteries into the excavator more than it would actually need to finish its cycle.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Oh yeah. But yes, overall, this is a great game. If you are looking for a free-to-play game to play, or even if you've just seen any of these streams and it looks like a fun game, I cannot recommend Warframe enough. Especially because, like, you travel around like this. You're all like, zoom, swoosh. Motherfucker. Oh shit. Yeah, sometimes you do find yourself going a little bit faster than you intended. Oh man, how nice of you to bring me a battery. That's cool. So now when we get to our next... Yeah, man. And this really, it genuinely gives you that badass Space Ninja experience. Deploy the excavator.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Okay, so that excavator is going to rumble away.
Proceed to the dig site.
So we need to grab ourselves another battery. Don't hit my robot. By the way, in case you're wondering who that guy floating next to me is, that's my little robot buddy. He fires freeze rays, so periodically he'll randomly just pick someone out and just freeze them in their tracks, leaving them nice and ready for some kind, almost lover-like treatment with the sword. Yeah, sure. That was a mag. Was Fantasy Star, right? It is actually remarkably Fantasy Star, I think. With the deep cuts tonight, Scott. Blammo. So I've yet to actually get crushed under an excavator. I am sure it's possible though. Like it must be.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Minced. Y'all are minced. Oh, is that full? Oh. Alright, well let's just let that thing do its thing then. Okay, where's our next target, baby? Yeah, sorry, Corpus guys. We are no longer interested. You have already been... Yeah, good work, geniuses. Can you tell that the Corpus were the scientist class of the Orokin? Yeah, that thing, that noise that it goes off occasionally when I land, I've never been able to get it to work that well, but I do have a mod that's basically sets off a gigantic sort of a pressure wave when I yeah, it sets off a gigantic pressure wave whenever I land from a high height, which is awesome, but basically almost never works, or it never works in a predictable fashion. Alright, where's these Corpus motherfuckers? I need you guys to bring me some batteries, man. I mean, I know you're trying to kill me, but what you actually are is just battery delivery service. Like that guy's dog. Dogs are another thing that you can get for your character. There's a big side quest about trying to get it done. Annoyingly, I'm at the point, which doesn't happen, admittedly doesn't happen very often in this game, but there is occasionally points where you either need to farm for specific resources or pay money, and I'm not paying money just to get a dog, so I need to farm for the resources, but I can't bother looking up where the consistent place to find them is. But who knows, if I'm still playing Warframe next week, which is entirely possible because I am full on hooked, if I'm still playing Warframe next week, maybe I will have a dog.
Extraction is now available.
Do we want to extract? Are we going to extract? Yeah, probably.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it
I mean, I'd watch
extracts
that
the
movie.
artifact.
Like just John Wick getting frustrated at microtransactions. Like, at first he's really annoyed at Warframe, but then he plays like Battlefront 2 and he's like, oh, I had no idea. Topical! Alright, that's your little shield giving buddy down, so you can just fuck off. Those drones that give the shields are annoying as balls, by the way. Oh, my achievement for this one is getting rifle kills. Oh, I should probably start doing that. Or not my achievement, my affinity bonus. Quite often the hardest thing about getting your affinity bonus, because it usually wants you to do a less efficient method of murder. Quite often the hardest thing about it is just like actually scoring the hit before your allies take out the other enemies. Like that guy just did. Ah, well. So we're not going to extract, because fuck that. I'm not done. Whoa! Hang on, friendo. Alright, where's our next... shall we go for extraction? Let's go for extraction. I think, fuck it, yeah. We're gonna go hop on the extraction. Because I just seen that another alert went up, and who knows, maybe that one will have the loot thing. Oh, see, now I feel bad for laughing at those Corpus guys. Because I too can get stuck. Wait. Yeah, you can, most, not all, but most of the missions, you can, maxed out my Dacras. Yeah, so most of the missions, you get to a certain point where extraction becomes available, and then it's up to you as to whether or not you want to take it. For, obviously, most of the missions will sort of continue to escalate in hardness as you choose to stay for longer. Yeah, goodbye, team. Alright, what alerts have we got? Any alerts active just now? Well, not exactly what we're looking for. I don't know what Nitane extract is when it's at home, but fuck it, let's go for it. Ugh. Get more comfy. Let's whittle the ship around. Well, that guy just chose the most bright, obnoxious light to strap on his spaceship, didn't he? Let's do it. I have to admit, I was watching this morning. I happened to catch an episode of Frasier, and I'm not usually a fan of Frasier, if I'm honest. I kind of think it's a bit tired as a show, but it did have one joke that got a proper laugh out of me, which was so one of the characters had a big pimple on their nose, and somebody came up to them and was like, "Hey, how you doing? Are you gonna guide my sleigh for me tonight?" I was just like, okay, that wasn't bad. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Let's go! Alright. Clearly you guys want a mess.
Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless.
Sure. Whatever you say, nice lady who gives me the instructions.
Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get
Nailed
to the
it.
injector.
I'll race you. Oh man. I don't think I even hit that guy. Going so fast, I just went around him.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Yeah, that was true. That was a great episode. I think it was only... oh no, wait, no, yeah, he was a recurring character, wasn't he? When Niles showed up as Sideshow Bob's brother. Oh my god. Why are we keeping the Grineer at bay? Like, the Grineer are really stupid. They'll shoot it more. Fuck off. Get back down there. Totally didn't even pay attention to what my affinity challenge was this time. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know, that would have been pretty far into the full-on Simpsons suck period, so I might not have seen that episode. Well, hey buddy, who's bleeding out, man? Oh, he's dead. Probably should have paid more attention, huh? Ooh, speaking of going to die. Alright, you know what?
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to
Yeah.
extraction.
Thank you. I excelled at that. Clearly, I was the main party taking up to it. Yeah, I think the principal in the Pauper episode is kind of seen as the yeah, I think the principal in the Pauper is seen as like the cutoff point of it being any good. And I think even Matt Groening said that episode was a mistake. Yes. Yes, because as if this game needed more things to be awesome, you can also max pain around the place. Let's do some dance.
Another job well executed.
You gotta dance, sucker. Okay, so we still didn't get the thing we're looking for. And I checked as well, you can't generate it, you have to find it. No, I'm not hanging out with you guys. I am purely on an alerts hunt. But I don't think we have any left. Oh dear. Oh well. Yeah. No problem, pal. We're just gonna keep running around doing crazy stuff. Like syndicate missions. So I don't think I spoke to you guys about syndicate missions last time. So your syndicate is sort of like there are various factions that you can sort of pledge your allegiance to, and then you start building up standing. You can use standing to buy shiny treasures and that sort of stuff. Ooh, it's a rescue mission this time. Style kill. Get 5 kills while sliding. I can do.
Okay, Tenno, a lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so the premise between these missions is quite simple. You have to bolt to wherever the holding cells are. When you get there, you will find out that the holding cell has some method of...
We don't have much time.
Oh yeah, I forgot these are my buddies. They're here from my faction. Ooh, I'm not doing good this time. Getting too focused on trying to get that fucking bonus. That's 3. And that's 4. And that's 5, baby. This is how we do it. Yep, ignore me. You definitely didn't just see the badass space ninja accidentally jump into a lake for no reason. Woo! Oh man, straight archer in this shit up. Ah, man. So yeah, we're gonna try and zoom around, get to this prisoner as fast as we can. Oh shit, I think we took a wrong turn. Oh no, and that's the alarms.
You've been seen.
Kind of amazing that this is as long as it took somebody to get to the alarms. Alright, so that's those alarms turned back off again. Because it turns out the Grenier have just the worst security.
We're approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Okay, so we're going to try and do this at least a little bit quietly. You know, as much as we can.
Hurry up.
Fuck.
We're running out of time. This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Is our hostage in here? No. Oh, shit! Nope, our hostage wasn't in there either. Come on. Yeah!
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect
Come on,
them
buddy.
at all costs.
Assholes, away! Why isn't that fucking door opening? Oh yeah, that's why. Alright, let's go! I'm sorry guys, but like if you guys want to just like kill yourselves, that's fine, but I'm busy. And I would appreciate it if y'all would just like get out of the way. Great. Fine. Power sword time. Ow. Alright, so we're gonna go zooming around, get ourselves to some extraction, and bug our ass out of here. I hope the hostage is keeping up, by the way. That's like pretty bad. It's like, yeah, this weird robot guy like just appeared at the door, opened it, handed me a pistol, and then he just fucked off. It's like, congratulations, I have broken you out of prison. Oh, hey, he's still behind me. Nicely done, sir. Congratulations on keeping up. Thanks, by the way, to the Grenier for having their settlements look like they were assembled out of 1,000 pieces of shit. Okay, yes! We saved that hostage, which has earned us 1,810 points for Steel Meridian. So, our next goal is to get up to 22,000 for Steel Meridian, which will take us up to the next level. During that sequence, I see that we've managed to successfully piss off the Perrin sequence and New Loka. What happens with that? I wonder. Oh,
Are you betting against us, Tenno?
Yes. I'm hunted by a Moa Eximus squad. Whatever the hell that is. And what did New Loka do?
It's not too late to cleanse yourself.
Uh-huh. That's what the priest said, but I didn't listen to him either, crazy lady. Okay. No more alerts active. No more of those. So let's see what we're gonna go do. Howl of the Cubro. Yeah, we can't do that until we can buy an incubator, which is a bit of annoying, but fine. Fuck it. What else have we got to do on Mars? Kadesh. Ooh, it's a defense mission. Okay. Mobile defense. That'll be a... That's not a space mission. And Ceres Junction. So we need to get to Phobos before we can open up Ceres. So we need to... Yeah. 3 Cephalon. Ah, Cephalon, not Sephiroth. Okay, so we need to scan 3 Sephiron fragments. Cephalon fragments, sorry. If we see him, we see him. Wobbly ship, wobbly ship. I'm an excellent pilot. By the way, games that give you some shit to do on the loading screen, thank you. Motherfucker. So I know this map, so my hello, was that V? Hi V, if you have joined us. Well, thank you for joining us, V. Have you seen Warframe before? I mean, I'm sure everyone's seen fucking Warframe, but... What's happening is I'm going, wee, zoom. Hey, shithead. All right. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty fair way to describe the overall plot. Actually, there is apparently quite an in-depth plot, which you do get hints of in the game itself, but God help anyone who actually tried to figure this out from what's written in the game. Like, if somebody played Warframe and actually understood what was going on without reading one of the wikis, they have my utmost respect, because I cannot imagine how that's possible. Happily, it's kind of a laugh, so at least there's that. Yeah, I'm just going to stay up here and pop off some infected from up here. Because they have all kinds of nasty AoE attacks, and I just can't be dealing with that. Uh-oh. It's looking like my buddies might need some help down there, though, so let's go! Ninjaing my ass around here. Alright. So, again, if you're going to do a wave combat game, you should definitely have a feature like that where if there's like a couple of enemies left before you clear the wave. Oh, right. Okay, we'll keep fighting. Clearly, that was what the majority wanted there. So, Scott, you were talking about you could stay and keep farming if you wanted. That was one of those choices as well. Normally it gives you just the option of an extraction point to go to. For some reason in the defense mode, it doesn't really go for that. It just gives you an either or choice of like either extracting or keeping going. Oh, you almost got past me there, friendo. Ooh, you're quite a tough little friendo. Yeah. So I believe we have now seen in today's session all three of the main groups of enemies. There are some others that crop up. I think the Aura can crop up at times. But by and large, you'll be fighting three groups, which would be the Infected, who are these weird, horrible-looking things. And there's the Corpus, who are your sort of scientist class. They are mostly dudes in helmets, plus some robots. And then you've got the Grineer, who are evil cyborgs. This guy's going full Tarantino, just standing on top of the objective and just blazing away with an SMG. Yeah. Do your big animation. Oh! That guy just knocked me straight the fuck out. Alright, and yeah, we've got another little guy just caught down here. So that's another wave down. You may have noticed that I'm very jumpy about-y in this game. I think that is honestly, it's about 50 to 75% of the appeal for me, is just like the way that you move in this game is just genuinely amazing. I like that other guy's idea. Let's go full Tarantino on this. Oh shit. Yeah, see, now we're getting some of the nasty big AoE effects going on. Time for an energy sword. So, you may not have noticed, but my energy sword also shoots energy bolts. Which, always a plus. Uh-oh! Oh man, friendo down! Get his ass back up! Yeah, stop that shit. Again, man. They do not like this set of stairs. For some reason, that set of stairs seems to glitch them out a lot. Nah, this is not somewhere you need to be running up, friendo. Oh shit. I guess that's the problem with Tarantinoing it up. Like, as soon as those numbers start to overwhelm your SMGs, you're kind of done. Come on! We've got 2 more waves to go. And then we can probably end up doing more waves because they're probably after some nice tasty bonuses. Yeah, your fancy ass stomp attack ain't worth shit if I stab you to death before you pull it off. I'll let you go take care of him this time. Popping off some enemies. I'm always impressed by how much stealth stuff there is in this game. the hell is going on with you guys? What the fuck is that? Alright. That was some weird shit. But no matter. Alright. You. Ooh. Spinning needle. That's cool. Yeah, the stances thing is not a system I've looked... Oh, man. You've got a real... Like, I think you're going to explode if I let you get in anywhere. He's got that boomer look to him. So yeah, you get different mods for different stances. And I'm not 100% sure how that works yet. I got pills! Alright, I'm gonna extract. Come on, Cedric Fa. Oh, man. Fuck it. Alright, let's keep going. I've broken the tie.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I love this little notification as well. You've been playing for an hour. Don't forget to take a break. Like, you don't know me. Oh man, I Krieg turns out not to Krieg at all. Mind you, actually, I was playing yesterday morning before work, and was on one of these missions and nobody wanted to extract, and I was kind of like, guys, I need to go to work. Yeah, I feel you. And you just kind of want to be like, you don't know me. I'll play for as long as I damn well please. Yeah, I thought this situation, I was enjoying sitting up there and like blazing away with my guns, but this situation was starting to look a little bit fucked. Really? Because I do. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what just happened, but I'm glad that some random explosion went off to make that look just as awesome as it was. There is a lot of, like, when you're on a mission like this, when you've got like a bunch of supporters and you're fighting off the infected who are not exactly light on the AoE and they're not like... What the fuck was that? No, don't grab me. If I want... We're not... Look, you can wait your turn. When it's your turn to get killed, I'll come to you. Oh, shit. I am rapidly losing out on health. Let's get that shield charge back up. Alright. I think it's time for my AoE. Oh shit, I don't have enough power. Well, that's never a good thing to find out when you're trying to do your special attack. That you do not, in fact, have enough power to pull it off. Get down. Oh, yep, and we've got one trapped on the gate again. Yeah, that sounds like you got some pretty good use out of that, if it lasted that long. was a bad time to pull back. Right when my supporting fire was like... I would call it suppressing fire, but the infected don't really get suppressed. They'll pretty much just keep coming. Very nice. Are we going to start seeing some gear reviews from you? Whoop. I'm pretty sure that sounds familiar. That's the same way I was asking for a PS Pro. Alright, let's get the big gun out. Okay, wave cleared. We are 2 waves from our big payday. Which I bet you will not be a loot radar, because of course it won't be. Man, this gun is not good against the infected, huh? Stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, McStab, stab. All right, keep this going. Yeah, you ain't shit, horrible neon monster things. I'll cut you up like I'm carving a roast. I'm almost out of shield. That's... Oh, fuck. We got one of our guys bleeding out. Get up. Achievement unlocked. Or, sorry, trophy earned. Because we're Sony. We're too cool for achievements. Or actually, more likely, we're Sony and Microsoft copyrighted the phrase achievement. Although it might be the former. I don't know. Anyone who knows the truth of that situation, please do tell me. I'd love to find out. Oh god damn, you're just a big motherfucker, aren't you? Okay, so if Steam has achievements, why did Sony go for the trophy thing instead? Fuck, I'm almost dead. That's not good. But I think this is the last wave, so if we can just get through this... Fuck, where is he? Get up! Yeah, I don't recall that. What happened? Give us some video game history, Scott. Well, we desperately try and see if I'll survive this last round. Oh, okay, so is that why? I mean, I suppose that makes sense. They were really big on that PlayStation Home thing for a while. Yeah, extract. I'm done with this as well.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
I think everyone on the team was just like, no more of that. We have waded through enough infected, horrible things. Of course, none of those things were a loot radar. Because of course they weren't, right? Like, we're never gonna find that shit. Okay, so yeah, that does kind of make sense. That was weird. Okay, we are gonna go do this fucking alert. Which is Hellas. Which I think is what you call it after you have a very spicy curry. You're welcome, Internet, for that comedy gold. Alright, I got a nice little gang getting together now. So what's our mission this time? What are we doing? Probably should have checked that first.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
More defense. Great. Now, this is the top tier material, man. Come on, fuckers. The other useful thing about my little freeze ray robot is that it actually does manage to be quite helpful in telling me what direction I'm being attacked from. What the shit is that? Fuck knows. Oh no, no need for you guys to start coming in. Alright, so guns don't seem to be doing a great deal of jobs, so it's keeping them back, so let's go with the trusty sword method. The trusty sword method is stabbing them, in case you were unsure. Oh man. So yeah, this is your Warframe. I think I'm probably going to stream something else next week. Not that I'm getting tired of Warframe. Like this is definitely becoming kind of a chill out game for me. Like it's when you get back from work, it's really good just to stick back on and take a relax with. But I think 2 weeks of Warframe is enough to make you guys sit through. Plus, we've still got a few things to play. We've got Dishonored 2, which went spectacularly badly the last time, because I'm not very good at it. Because turns out I was actually only good at the first Dishonored because of practice. And we've also got Deus Ex, Mankind Divided to play through. So we'll get on that pretty soon as well. Ooh, that's cool. All these little mods I'm picking up. This has been quite good for grinding this session. The alerts are definitely, I think that's what they're kind of designed for. They're a little bit of a higher payout. Kind of just giving people something to do when they're not trying to progress through the main quest line. At least for now. How'd you get in here? Not this way. You guys probably want to take a different route to get across here. Yeah, don't bother getting involved, friend. Where does this even lead? Oh, nowhere. Great. Okay, so we've got 5 waves remaining. I like the defense mode. I would rather not do it twice in a row. It does seem surprisingly popular though. I mean, there was a kind of a bit of a fad for these hold the line horde modes for a while. I wonder how long it's going to take them to put a battle royale mode into this. Like, because you know it's coming, right? Like, it's gotta. There's no way they're not paying attention to that. I wonder how it would work, because it wouldn't have the weapons scavenging. So, like, you think it would just be like a kind of just drop everyone into a gigantic arena? I'm kind of surprised that doesn't exist yet. Like a... Yeah, it has seemed to have had like a big surge in the last couple of months. I'm not 100% sure why. Like I can tell you that I started playing... Wow, man, that is unfortunate. I can tell you that I mostly started playing on the basis of Jim Sterling, who has been raving about Warframe for about the last 4 months. And that was definitely why I started picking it up. But there has seemed to have been quite a surge of its popularity, even beyond that. I mean, Jim's great, but I don't think he alone is enough to, like, cause the revitalization that Warframe's had recently. Cool, we've got a convulsion electricity mod, which is always nice. Electricity. For when setting something on fire just isn't enough. Get down from there. Those are my wires. Ugh. Come on, my warriors. Pretty sure I've actually seen this scenario on like a Warhammer 40k cover. Like, I'm pretty confident there's at least one Caiaphas Cain cover that looks pretty much exactly like this. I almost said Gaunt's Ghost, but then it couldn't be Gaunt's Ghost because I don't think the ghosts have ever actually fought Tyranids. And I'm sure right now there's probably going to be some Warhammer obsessive who's going to tell me about the one weird short story that isn't quite canon, but where they totally did. Don't know what happened there. Sometimes in this game you do just sort of end up in a big pile of enemies and you just have to keep swinging. Hope that when the debris from all the various effects clears, you're the one still standing. I don't like that guy's weird spinning ball thing. It's annoying me. Because it looks like it should be one of the bad guys. Yes!
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
We did it, kids. We did it. I wish there was a button that you could hold so you would like leave your party by default. Because I'm like, I keep rolling with you guys. You're not friends. What do we got here? Valis. We've got no outstanding alerts. That mission is locked. We're just gonna have to go and hunt for this shit, aren't we? Alright, let's go take care of Valis at least while we're here. It's our last location on Mars that we haven't taken care of yet, apart from the junctions. Oh man, big yawn. Excusez-moi. Oh wait, this is a mobile defense mission, which means it's entirely impractical for hunting for cephalon fragments anyway. So we're not going to do that for this one. Ooh, get 20 kills with your pistol. Can do, friendo.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be
Oh,
prepared
okay.
for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
We're gonna take this a little bit slower. Try and see if we can't find one of these Sephiroth fragments.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
None of that's here. Nope. Fuck. Was kind of hoping that maybe they would have reacted a little slower and I could just kind of get the other way. They would just kind of pretend that the door hadn't opened. But no, Grenier always have to be awkward buggers. Big yawn. Excuse me. Yeah. Don't bother. Y'all are just running this way to die, man. It's almost depressing. If I didn't dislike you all so much. Yeah, you're doing a lot. You're really achieving. Congratulations. You have become another dead Grenier. Which would actually be a really good name for like a Warframe themed metal band. Another dead Grenier. Man, I'd at least listen to the album. Where's this fucking thing? This is why I wanted to find this stupid radar. Because otherwise I'm just gonna have to go through... Shut up. Like, this is not Dark Souls. This game does not really reward this level of exploration. And in fact, it just kind of demonstrates a little bit how repetitive the tile sets can be. Don't worry, you definitely didn't just hear your friend getting his head cut off. Don't worry about it. I mean, I suppose it'll be good for loot at least, even if I don't find it. It'll probably be a decent loot acquisition session. Yeah, that's an alert, but it's not for the thing that we need, so we're gonna leave it. Okay. Let's just continue to explore.
Drop me in and defend our position.
Yeah, before I do that... Oh, no, fine. Fine. We'll start now.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Man. Yeah, the other thing that I didn't know about Warframe is that I didn't actually know
Still
this is
working on it.
sort of a
Continue
sequel.
to defend.
Apparently, this was a game called Dark Sector initially, which I never played. I don't think I ever even heard of it. But apparently, Dark Sector became Warframe. Leave the computer alone, Bucky.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Alright, here's the thing. Right, it's fine. Don't worry about that. That noise you just heard definitely was not a bunch of your mates getting massacred by a weird space bastard. Because again, the Grineer are really stupid. Like...
Marines inbound.
Oh, okay. I guess they will occasionally send reinforcements. Why did you only send 2? Weird Space Bastards would be a great name for an indie band. Like, if I seen that on a poster, I would be like, buy like 30 tickets. Okay, have we got anything of interest down here? Holy shit, it's the Green Lantern. But you know what it's not? Not a bloody set of fucking whatever fragment. Piss off. I am very annoyed. Okay, nothing down here. Alright guys, I know you're eager to get stabbed. You're bizarrely eager for me to come and kill all of you. Get fucked. Oh, is it up here anywhere? Is that... No. No, it's no.
Here is a terminal.
I know.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
Look, believe me, honey, Lotus. I know the procedure with these terminals. Me and you have done this quite a few times. If you fancy telling me when you see whatever fragment, that would be useful. Because I don't know if you've heard me complaining, but I don't have the thing that lets me see them. For like half a second I thought that was it. But then, no, of course not. I think we are going very much in the wrong direction. I think we are heading to the terminal that comes after the one that we're going to. Alright, let's go start our defense. If I turn out to be wrong, we can come back this way. I'll be with you in a moment. All right.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
What are you doing, Mr. Making loud banging noises?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, I got you. Because God forbid you work quickly, yeah. You got to take every last second, don't you, hen?
We are finished here. Move on.
Aye, well, you took your time. Any cephalon fragments in here? Any at all? Just say, howdy do, if you are a cephalon fragment. No. Of course not. Glad you followed me. I felt the urge to stab something. Alright. Oh shit, look at the time. We're starting to get towards the end of the stream now, so I better actually go and finish this mission up. What the fuck just happened? That was weird. Oh, okay. You're one of the chest-high walls that the Grenier drag around is set up.
Spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
What the hell? Where's the... Very confused about a couple of things right now. First of all, why I keep teleporting for no reason. Second of all, when did I lose the biome map, the data mass? What's going on? That is just astonishingly annoying. Yeah, but like, when? Oh god damn it, did I not pick it up? I'm sure I picked the thing. Yeah. One side Hey Dirk, how you doing? Apologies, I should have like actually said hi when I seen you come in. Okay, our last stand.
This will take a moment.
Fuck. I'm not too bad. I really want to know why that keeps happening. And which of these buggers I need to stab to make it stop.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, this guy. You're the one. You're the fucker.
The odds were against us, Tenno. But
But we did it.
Mission complete.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Alright, so the commander is dead. So is his buddy. Yes, thank you for that. Because like almost everything in Warframe, it would be super helpful if it told you stuff. But it never does. Alright, we're out. Now, I think it's pretty unlikely that I would be able to finish another mission on stream. So I think this is where we're going to wrap up for tonight. I'm very sorry, Dirk, you just got here. If you're wanting to see some more Warframe, I stream from 7:30 until 9 every Thursday, usually. I'm probably going to stick with Warframe for now. So thank you for watching. If you want to follow us on Twitch, you know where to do that. It's twitch.tv/ReadyUp. If you're looking for us on YouTube, you're watching us after the fact, you can watch us on ReadyUp streams. And if you want to chat to us over Twitter, we're at ReadyUp on Twitter, and you can chat to me on Twitter at StuffSGThinks. I have been Stewart Griffin, and until next time, I'll catch you all later. Bye!